Hello, welcome back to Distant Worlds 2. We're continuing our playthrough here as the Gizurean hegemony, and we have an event right away. So let's see. Should we lie to them? Let's lie to them. All right. Well, hopefully. Hey, look at this. Okay. I'm not exactly sure how this event plays out. Mindless Devourers. Okay, I mean this must be the racial event. It's unique for my my species. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I'll pay for that. I mean, it's a little questionable, but now the question is, did they just screw us over, or did we get something out of that? The irrational is difficulty talking, voices in his head. Okay, so that must mean, well, I definitely want to study it. Send another team. All right, let's take a look at. Okay. So it said we learned a lot about Gizurean technology. Is this our new scientist? This sounds terrible. Demoralizing. Slowly decreases the skills of everybody in the same location. That's not good. Unless they're the only one at the station, in which case it doesn't matter. Alright, so let's take a look at... Oh, hey, there's a independent colony here. But it's of this species, so they'll probably get that, I would imagine. Let's go ahead and build a research station and a mining station. New admiral has appeared. We don't know anywhere to put an admiral, but the one has appeared nonetheless. All right, so the question is, what do we do next? Certainly there is... There's no abandoned ship. At least none that I can look at. I thought that event spawned like a ship that we could take apart. It said we discovered more research. So the question is, what research did we discover? I guess we made a little bit of progress towards nuclear supercharging. We can add that to the pile. Part of enhanced construction is done. I don't recall doing that, so maybe we got a little bit from there. Let's go look at what we can steal. Looks like we're kinetic weapons and basic target tracking. Alright, colony got raided. We're still trying to build troops, so... I guess we're trying to build another spaceport, which is probably silly to do, because I think they're just going to destroy it. We're at 90 million population. It's slowly turning more positive, but not quite there yet. Let's take a look at how things are going with this independent colony. They're neutral with us. This is still ticking up, 2 per year. So I guess we'll let that do its thing until it's not trending up anymore, and then we can try maybe buying really expensive though. I don't really want to rush any more tech right now, just because I'm really strapped for cash and I want to leave my cash available. I'd love to take these guys over, but right now it's just not in the cards. Oh, see, they got a free trade agreement already with them, so all right, we need 14 more relations to bump that up to the next level trade agreement, and then hopefully we can work towards being able to colonize that. I do not want to build any more ships right now. If anything, I want to build exploration ships just to explore more. How is the private sector doing? Looks like they're doing pretty good on cash. See, they've already got a fleet up and running with 11 ships in it. We don't have, and they have invasion troops. We don't have anything even close to resembling that. How strong is our star base on our home planet? 44. So the strength is just not even close to what they got. All right, let's go ahead and build that over there. How's the spy situation? I guess we can go for early energy deflectors, try to steal the rest of that if we can. Not a lot of options here. 24% is really bad. Corrupt is not good. Let's go ahead and dismiss that guy. He's just going to be terrible. Well, I probably should have kept him around for the, whatever, the rivalry. All right, looks like we discovered another independent colony. They're neutral with us. It's the type of planet that we would normally want. Desert Savannah, I think that is fairly colonizable by us. All right, we're going to keep getting our stuff rated, but that's okay. Eventually, we're going to be able to build. All right, so this is starting to taper off. I think it's going to get to 10, and then it's going to stop. The unfortunate thing is, I think, yeah, improve relations by 12. I don't think the smaller trade is going to be enough to bump us to that level. I'm going to need to give more money than I actually have right now. So one way to potentially generate some revenue, to go in here and retrofit our civilian ships if we can. And as we build those and retrofit those, that will generate me some revenue, because we'll be using the private cash. All right, our planet is starting to work its way towards the positive. Takes a little while, but it is getting there as the population grows. All right, we've maxed out this planet, so we really have nothing else. They pretty much have to leave here. We got migrants going but between the planets, it looks like. I would really like to get some more tech. More pirates. Oh boy. That's going to be a problem. All right, let's see what we could steal research-wise. This is pretty bad. Just going to click through these and see if anybody... I've discovered some new pirates, so I just want to make sure there's not one that's going to be better than another to steal from. Does not look like it. Looks like they're all pretty rough. Well, let's go ahead and go for the basic target tracking, I guess. And then maybe you can get... You actually have some skill. So let's try to do this. 66%. Not ideal ratios, but we're not spy specialists, so it's not overly surprising. All right, starfighters are almost done, which means we can start rebuilding our bases to have starfighters in them. So let's actually just take a hot minute to do that. Let's go to state bases. We want to upgrade our base. We want to make sure to add a hive hangar. Probably want a hive hangar on everything, right? Let's upgrade the mining station. Have a hive hangar. Defend itself a little bit. I do need to add basic fighters and basic bombers. I don't think I have any template built for them right now. So we'll just stick with the default name for now. I'll worry about renaming them later on. All right, I did basic fighter. Let's do basic bomber. These are all very, very basic ships, so not worried too much about that. Yeah, I think we've discovered another group of people. All right, I feel like we've maxed out over here. So I need to improve my relations by... I don't know how much this improves relations by. So I kind of don't want to gamble a small gift if I need more than that to be successful. So I guess for now I'll just wait, hoping I'll eventually become cash positive here. As we get more resources, we are getting more money. All right, all the construction ships are working. Let's go ahead and long term, I think we're better off just building more. So let's get a couple more exploration ships, maybe a couple construction ships. I think that runs us out of cash, but we'll go ahead and do that. Hopefully some of this sweet private economy money starts siphoning into our coffers. They're very cash positive right now, so... All right, once these are built, I'm sure they're going to go start constructing more mining bases, which is what we need. Build a dire burden. Where's that at? Was that repairing another ship? It must have been. All right, I don't think we found anything exploration-wise. Everybody's just running around surveying. No, we don't need to build that. We already have several construction ships sitting here doing nothing. Beyond maximum range. Okay, so that's my current issue, is range isn't close enough. But once we get something built over here, we'll be able to refuel, and then we should be within range. All right, right now the big thing is just getting cash positive, which is a real struggle with paying all these pirates off. We're paying 7,500 just in tribute. Is there anyone we could stop paying off? I feel like you're not worth paying off. All right, we're going to cancel your agreement. Anybody who has 0 and has a protection agreement with me, you're getting canceled. I need the money. I can't have none of this. These guys are the strongest by far. At least known ship strength. Alright, tribute paid is cut down by quite a bit. We're actually cash positive for once. Hopefully I could save up enough money to have another gift. It's probably still going to be a little while, but I kind of got to let it ride out. Anywhere there's an option to build new resources, I want to go ahead and do that. It's a private economy expense anyway, and it's going to help my planet develop. Higher development equals more money. Unfortunately, every time we get raided, like, there's a chance they're going to steal just straight credits. And that sucks because it sets me back. Okay, we got crew systems down. There we go. That's some positive cash. So hopefully planetary exploration will help us dig a little deeper on the planets and expose more resources. There we go. Lost another bunch of credits. That's the downside of not paying off the pirates. If only I can get cash positive enough to where I can have a good bribe for these guys. I think we're just going to have to wait. Hopefully we can not get raided by pirates long enough to get this over 30,000, because I think that's the next threshold. Don't want to build any ships right now, but eventually, once I get strong enough, I do want to build some ships and try to knock out some pirates so that I can start capturing them and taking their resources. Holy cow. What is going on over here? That is a lot of pirates fighting each other. Okay. Crash research station. It appears once in orbit. Debris indicates we could learn a great deal by studying. Alright, well, they're fighting each other. It'd be nice if they could actually kill each other. Here, we got a disabled ship here. Oh, look at that. They're picking it up. They're picking up the debris. Huh. Freedom Alliance. Alright, so we just got what I would imagine is some hyperdrive tech. Maybe not. Oh, this is real close to finishing. Let's bump that up there. Alright, what's going on with the spies? Alright, I'm just clicking through the research, seeing if there's anything we can do that's going to benefit us. We are just not staying cash positive with all this combat going on. It'd be nice to try to repair this. Is that even something I could feasibly do? I was going to do something, and then I interrupted my ship. I didn't mean to actually right-click and tell him to go do something. Alright, well, I feel like we're just not getting enough cash. I need 10. Doesn't get me there. That was a little bit of a waste of money. That only gave me 5. And that's going to tick down over time. Well, that's a bummer. That was a waste of resources. Alright, expanded space stations, large mining station, and a resort station. We could start getting that up and running. I don't know how useful that's going to be, but we can go ahead and try. Although I think I need passenger compartments. So let's just see what we can build. Let's sort by active. So large mining station, we definitely can just generate that. Mining L1. Small hive hangar, probably a good idea. I think that's probably the better option for... Let's obsolete this and upgrade them to mining ones, I would imagine. All right, we can do a resort base. Well, let's go ahead and get that built if we can. Get some scenery over here. Might as well try to build them. Private economy expense. We have plenty of private economy money, so I don't see why we shouldn't build every ounce of that we can. If anything, it's just going to help our regular economy. Hey, where did we get all of that large amount of money? And now I want to, like, give these guys a better gift. All right, so it says we should wait for another year. So we'll just wait a year and pray that we still are positive on cash by then. But we can go give these guys a gift right now. Offer them a limited agreement, which hopefully will bump them up. They're going to be ticking down for a while. Yeah, if we can get both these independent colonies under our belt, that would be pretty awesome. I'm just nervous about having money by the end of it, because we're definitely losing cash very quick with all these pirate raids. All right, we're going to try to steal a little more tech. 71% is reasonable. I feel like improved assault tactics is probably not a bad idea. I'm hoping we can get a little more money within the next 6-7 months, just so I can get positive to the point where I can do another trade agreement with these guys. Like right now would be awesome, but I just don't have... I gotta let the time pass. We're probably gonna get raided and lose some more cash. All right, system patrol ships are... So we got a frigate advance. We should move this up. I don't think... Yeah, we should get that done. It's 41 days. We should definitely have that as a little bit of a higher priority, I think. Enhanced construction, that's down to 4 years. That's probably worth looking at if that's the case. It's going to give medium construction ships. It's not really what I wanted. I'd prefer this one, because medium mining ships would be really good. I actually want better freighters more than anything. Is there any other tech that I have partially researched? Accurate point defense is not far behind. We should probably just mop that up. 61 days. All right, I'll add this to the pile, but probably won't mess with it quite yet. All right, we're creeping up on that September time frame. That's when we are targeting being able to trade with these guys, or being able to give them another gift, and then the gift will ultimately translate into better diplomatic state with them, which then we should be able to offer a free trade agreement. Once we got free trade agreement, it's pretty much in the bag. Not completely, but mostly. Found nothing of interest, really. I have a real hard time believing that. All right, we are past that mark now. We should be able to send them a large gift, and then we should be able to offer them a free trade agreement that is going to make them very happy with me. And then if I look on the new colony screen, that now has a 100% chance of success. For now, it'll tick down as time goes on, and as our diplomacy decreases. We're probably gonna have to send them another gift at some point, but I really want to just get there and take over their planet. All right, we're reserving credits for a colony ship. It's gonna take a while unless we get a sudden influx of cash from somewhere. 42,000 is nothing to scoff at. Took us a while to get that built up. Unless our private economy decides to retrofit a bunch of stuff and generously donate some money to the cause. All right, let's do some research stealing. I guess early area weapons we could pop on the pile. And then what else do we want to try to steal? Do deep space damage control. Try to get some of those repairs, or the ability to repair, up and running. Would be kind of nice. I think we're actually moving towards the positive now. This planet has been slowly getting better as the development's been increasing. And as the population's been growing, it's at 360 million now. The growth rate is huge. 16% is gigantic. So I'm hoping with that, between that and the migrants that have been going back and forth between the systems. See, they raided some cash again. I mean, to that end, it almost seems worth it to pay the pirates just to keep them from doing that. I feel like these Arloon Ravagers have been a real thorn in my side. Are they willing to do a protection agreement? No. All right, well, we're almost getting to the point where we can afford a colony ship. Although our success chance is slowly dwindling as time goes on. All right, if we could just get a little more money, we're real close to being able to buy a colony ship. We were there. We were right there. I actually think we went over a little bit. But it didn't, the AI didn't trigger in time before the raid came. Alright, so blood. Oh, these guys are actually easier to steal from. Yes, please. Advanced deflectors, that kind of boosts us a little bit. I would eventually like to build something resembling a defensive station for our 2 planets here. Preferably something that would disable the enemy. Alright, these guys are only going to get happier with us now. So I'm not going to try to do another gift or bribe with them until, well, 1, I'm capped out. 2, I have the colony ship built already. Because I only need to bump it just the smallest amount to guarantee that I'm going to be able to colonize that. The other good thing is the entire population joins me. So it's not like, I mean, we should get an immediate influx of cash. Although it's not positive cash right now, but that's because it's slowly developed. I really just need a little more money to get over the edge there. Critical research failure. That is not good. And then we lose some money from a raid. These Arloon Ravagers, I feel like, have been a real thorn in our side more than anything. Are they willing to negotiate a deal? They are. I will pay them because they've been really harassing me. All right, who? These minor industries. This is who I was getting the best odds. All right, double agent, you're gone. This is rough. Like, the real rough part is getting out of this initial rut. Getting yourself cash positive to the point where you can actually build a ship. I just need 1 colony ship. That's all I need. I've been close multiple times, but we just keep getting raided. All right, I got an 81% chance of success. I think that's as good as it gets. Yeah, I could do a small gift. But again, not until after I build the colony ship. That's what I really need now more than anything. I'd like to get the Gizurean colony too. That would be really nice to just absorb both of those. That would expand my empire. Looks like they finally got this one. No, they didn't. Did they colonize another planet in the system? Oh, I saw it like jut in here briefly. Maybe they're just getting ready to. What's over here? Oh, I think we finally built that colony ship. We have a planet over here? Where did that come from? Where the heck did that come from? That is crazy. I don't recall colonizing anything over there. Alright, well, I'm going to keep a close eye on this colony ship because that is going to be kind of what makes or breaks us right now. What are you doing? My guy, you need to come over here and colonize this planet. That's what you need to do. Alright, here we go. Hopefully... Oh, you can't... Oh my gosh. Okay, that's why. So you can't even make it anywhere close to where you need to get to. Alright, well, I guess next thing is we need to build a fuel ship, I would imagine. Right, that's the only way we're going to get there. Go ahead and design. I don't think I have a fuel tanker built. So let's go ahead and build that. Feel like I do need to build one. All right, hopefully I can get this fuel tanker built up without the pirates taking over. We don't have any Kazlan banked up, but there is a lot there. So let's see if we can refuel. A lot of pirates hovering around, making me very nervous. I think we have to study, right? Huh. No psychic connection. Okay. I mean, I feel like we got to research, right? All right, let's try to load fuel up. And then I'm going to try to just baby that ship all the way to where it needs to go. All right, colony ship, you are going to head over in this direction again. And then fuel ship, you're going to follow. And we're just going to make this guy limp all the way along to there. And that's what we're going to try to do anyway. We'll see what happens. Does the colony ship not have a hyperdrive? Hold on. I bet you I have not upgraded that design. All right, so maybe we can go retrofit. Yeah, let's do a retrofit. Otherwise, that's just being silly and wasting a bunch of time. Don't really want to do that. Hey, we're cash positive again. That's cool. All right, we're going to have to limp along for a little bit here, but hopefully once we retrofit, we'll be going much faster in the future. And then I would imagine once we retrofit, we could actually reach there just fine. How is that situation going, by the way? It looks like we should be able to colonize it with a pretty high degree of success. Hey, we have another spy that appeared. I wish we're a little better about automating this, but I think we're gonna have to kind of baby it for a little while. So let's go. Looks like these guys are by far the easiest to steal from. So let's steal everything that we can. Let's do basic target tracking, try to get that done. I still don't know how we ended up with that planet over there. Somebody took these guys over. Style Corporation. 603 research? Oh my goodness. We are going to be way behind. I mean, that's usually the case, and then we find our way out of it, but at least as of right now. Alright, let's take a look at our pristine moon. Have you retrofitted yet? Oh yeah. Much more reasonable. Alright, now you can get over there and actually colonize. Once you get close, I'll bribe again. Just to bump them up to guarantee that we're going to get it. 75% is pretty good, but just want to guarantee it. That's also super good. We need to start colonizing. Alright, at this point, it's just a matter of getting enough money. Trying like heck to keep our economy in the positive. Can't guarantee that's going to happen, but we're going to try. We definitely need enhanced civilian ships at this point, even if it costs us and takes a long time to research. Interlaced armor would also be good. That is our hive-specific tech. We have everything we need, torpedo weapon, ion weapon, to build our initial defense ships. And then we could start stealing pretty much as much tech as we need to steal. Alright, let's go back to stealing some more. We'll do a little deep space damage control. Medical systems. This will actually help leapfrog us forward in tech quite a bit. Let's do proton ionization. Alright, we are getting close. What are you doing? I'm kind of waiting to the last possible second to do anything with these guys. Alright, nuclear supercharging is done. It's a pretty decent improvement for us. I think I only want to bribe these guys, like, the smallest amount. I'm gonna actually wait till the colonization starts. That's probably close enough. I don't think we'll lose that much. Send you a tiny gift. That'll bump you up just a little bit. Just enough to guarantee success. Alright, they happily joined our empire, which I think means... Are they still assimilating? They are. Huh, interesting. Well, there's 77% assimilated, so at least there's some assimilation that's already happened. Once the rest of them assimilate, that should really bounce this forward quite a bit. And it looks like they're assimilating really quickly, so that's good. All right, let's see what's going on with these guys over here, this independent colony. Right now, you got a 0% chance, but you are really happy with us. All right, I am gonna send them a large gift and then do free trade agreement. And we're just gonna do the same strategy. We're just gonna, hey, independent colony wants to join us. I'll try to colonize them. I feel like that's gonna taper down by the time we get over to that, but we'll just kind of do the same thing. We'll just keep trying. Let's go ahead and do another round of stealing, and then I think I'm gonna call it an episode there. Do a little deep space damage control, try to get the rest of that. And then we will do medical systems again. All right, hopefully this leaves us in a decent spot. Our population is growing. We are up to 4 colonies in 3 different systems. No idea how that one got colonized, but it did. And then we are approaching being able to hijack this colony next, which will be kind of nice if we can pull that off. And then I think we need to start considering working on some sort of defense, because these guys are starting to build up military. They're already at 1400 strength, and we got nothing. So something to consider for the near future. Thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel to see more content in the future. We'll catch you in the next episode. Thanks for watching.